Yo, what is up, guys? Sybil here, and today we're going to be reacting to some creepy clown sightings. I know they're like way in the past, but I just want to do them with you. Right, so let's get right to it.
They might be a welcome sight at a circus, but out of context, they're downright terrifying. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest clown sightings.
I'm at the point now, my kids are scared to even go to sleep.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're discussing reported clown sightings. However, we won't be including any media tie-ins or fictional characters. These are real clowns spotted by real people.
He posts photos of his exploits on Facebook, along with messages that end with Stephen King's signature, beep, beep.
Number 10, a chainsaw on a dark road, Quebec, Canada. We start our list on what looks like the back roads of Quebec, driving in the dead of night. A male driver and his passenger see a figure dressed in white approach the car and slow down to see who it is, only to find out that it's a clown. That'd be strange enough, but it's the item the clown picks up from the side of the road that has them driving away in terror. If they'd ever considered picking up hitchhikers before, we are sure that thought is long gone now. Number 9. The Machete Clown, Sparks, Nevada, USA. Back in 2016, a sort of clown craze swept the world, seemingly kicked off by one particular clown sighting, which we'll be discussing later. This sinister sighting near the Shadow Mountain Sports Complex was part of the ensuing wave, and left people in the city of Sparks understandably shaken.
The Sparks Police Department says it received 3 phone calls about the clown, but don't have any police reports or cases about it.
The event was recorded on Snapchat and reported to the police because, in addition to acting suspiciously, this clown was also wielding a machete. While the police concluded it was a prank and released a statement warning against such activity, we suspect that the people of Sparks likely now avoid this particular schoolyard after dark. Number 8. A viral experiment. Northampton, England. What do you do when you spot a creepy-looking clown in your town? Post it online, of course. Back in 2013, starting on Friday the 13th, this clown began popping up around this small English town, and his fame soon spread around the globe thanks to a hashtag and a Facebook page where he would cryptically tease his next appearance. This went on for a year before it was revealed that the clown was Alex Powell, a local 22-year-old film student who had recently released a mockumentary about, you guessed it, clowns.
That's just disgusting.
Number 7. A teenage mob, Agde, France. A Mediterranean resort town is probably the last place you'd expect to see clowns. However, back in 2014, a group of 14 teenagers were arrested for dressing up as clowns and threatening locals with pistols, knives, and baseball bats. Several clown sightings continued across France until, finally, the city of Vendôme decided to ban all clown costumes that year for Halloween and the morning after. Anyone caught in a clown suit would be arrested and prosecuted. And that is how a small group of people can ruin the fun for everyone. Number 6. One-armed machete clown, Hollis, Maine.
No, it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Unfortunately, it would seem that a machete is the popular weapon of choice for clowns looking to terrify unsuspecting bystanders and passers-by. What's scarier than an individual with a mask and a sharp object? How about a clown who can't drop the machete in question? In 2017, state troopers received a call about a clown in a black sweater harassing passing cars. The clown ended up being 31-year-old Corey Berry, who had gone so far as to duct tape the machete to his amputated arm after some very heavy drinking. Number 5. The Wasco Clown, Wasco, California. With his familiar red curly hair and yellow suit, one would think this unnerving individual was a relative of Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Back in 2014, residents of Wasco, California reported seeing this clown popping up in various places to take creepy pictures before disappearing. A Facebook page was created to track the photos and talk about the sightings, run by the clown himself. Turns out this was a year-long photography project for the wife of the clown, who had been taking all the pictures. A film was even made, which the producer of the film suggested would significantly boost tourism. No thanks.
What's the matter, darling? I thought everyone loved clowns.
Number 4. The Phantom Clown Theory, Boston, Massachusetts. Of course, clown date back to long before the age of social media. In the early 1980s, there were stories coming from Boston, Massachusetts of clowns lurking creepily in playgrounds and other areas near children. The thing is, all of the sightings were reported by children and never successfully confirmed. Regardless, enough people were concerned that schools began sending letters home and teachers were told to be vigilant in the schoolyard. Cryptozoologist Loren Coleman developed the phantom clown theory, in which he suggested the sightings were the result of mass hysteria. But when it comes to the safety of children, better safe than sorry.
He also believes this isn't the last we'll see or hear about the creepy clowns.
Phantom clowns are here to stay.
Number 3, an actual killer clown, Los Cabos, Mexico. The sight of a clown when you're not expecting it can be a truly terrifying sight to behold. Thankfully, most sightings don't result in actual violence. But imagine getting together for a birthday party at a fancy restaurant, only to have a clown walk in off the street and kill one of your relatives while the music is playing. This sounds like it's straight out of a movie or video game, but for one family, it was a reality. In 2013, famed drug lord Francisco Rafael Arellano Felix was celebrating his birthday in Mexico at a resort when he was shot and killed by a man wearing a clown mask who later fled the scene. Number 2, Into the Woods, Greenville, South Carolina. Remember the clown scare of 2016 we mentioned earlier? Well, this is the event that is credited with starting it all. In South Carolina, there were multiple separate reports of clowns near an apartment complex attempting to entice children to follow them into the woods with candy.
Clowns hidden through the trees.
There was clowns running in the woods telling the kids that they had candy and they would give it to them if they came down.
While the clown or clowns in question were never apprehended or even caught on camera, these news reports led to a panic, and unfortunately, many more clown sightings that year. Eventually, the sightings died out, but that doesn't mean he couldn't come back, or be watching from the trees right now. Number 1, a killer clown at the door, Wellington, Florida. One early morning in Wellington, Florida, Marlene Warren answered her door to find a clown standing there with a bundle of flowers and balloons. In most cases, this wouldn't be something to be scared of, but this time it wasn't so benign. Without warning, the clown shot poor Marlene, then disappeared down the street while her son was still in the house. After this happened, the case went cold, with several suspects, including her husband. Finally, after 27 years in September of 2017, that same husband's current wife and then lover, Sheila Keene, was arrested and accused of being the murderous clown in question, thanks to new DNA evidence.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button and the subscribe button, and also click on the bell so you can see other videos that I post. Right, see you guys, love you, bye.